Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Wasatch Gear Review. Me and Graybeard are up here at Butler Fork Trailhead, and we are going to do Mount Raymond Summit today. Should be awesome, should be good stuff. We are at the trailhead. Explosives on mountain. If you find one of these, leave it be. So, anyway, yeah, so we're gonna rock on. You guys have seen this trail before, to Circle All Peak. Me and Graybeard did that a while back. So this will be the same trail up to Circle All Peak, but then, of course, we'll be going around Millet Basin up to Baker's Pass, and then on to Mount Raymond Summit. So this is going to be an awesome trip, guys. Thanks for joining us. Let's get a move on. Okay, guys. So we just made it up. One of the first big pushes. It pretty much starts right off on this trail and is pretty steep, so, but we just made it to the top. Now the first push, you can see how pretty pristine and nice this trail is behind me there. So it's definitely nice out. Beautiful morning. Absolutely. That's good stuff. Perfect morning for a hike. Perfect morning for a summit. This will be my third summit in 6 days. I did Sunset Peak behind Brighton. I did Mount Olympus. And now I'm doing Mount Raymond. So here we come now, guys, to the Mount Olympus Wilderness Time. So yeah, just cruise along. Thought I'd give you guys a little shot of where we're at. That is the saddle right up there for Circle All. That's basically where we're headed. Sun just popped up over there. I think it's about 8:30 in the morning. And yeah, we're just cruising. Very gorgeous morning, guys. Good morning to be out. That's for sure. So guys, we're probably about a half a mile from Circle All Saddle. I thought I'd just give you a quick shot of where we're at. I don't know how much you guys will be able to see with that sun right in the camera, but we're just gonna head on up. What do you think we're in? About a mile?
Just over.
A little over a mile. Perfect temp.
That is one hill right there, kiddo.
Yes, sir. Alright guys, so we made it to Circle All Saddle. We're done with the steep stuff for the next 1.5 miles. Kind of just a pretty flat walk around Millet Basin. But this is where, I mean, it does start getting really pretty up through here. And the basin should be pretty. I don't know if all the leaves have fallen yet, but we will see. Alright guys, so we are still again on the saddle. And that there is Mount Raymond. That is our final destination. We will try to get to the summit of that. Awesome. Yeah, that is gorgeous.
That is breathtaking for sure.
Looking out at the, is that the Oakers?
Mm-hmm.
And north side, or no, excuse me, south side of Big Cottonwood Canyon.
This curves are down there somewhere.
Right over that, right here, that hill.
Yeah.
I mean, a ways down, but.
Yeah.
So guys, this is Millet Basin. Most of the leaves have fallen, but there is still some color out there. A little too late for the really good colors, but. So that's Gobbler's Knob. And again, Mount Raymond, our destination. Huge looking mountain from down here. So guys, we just got to the T in the trail on Circle All Saddle, or Millet Basin Saddle, whichever you want to call it. Right, you can go to Dog Lake, and we're headed left all the way around Millet Basin up into Baker's Pass. So another little junction here. It's pretty up here. Right there you guys can see Baker's Pass. That's where that saddle is right there. And that's where we're going to be making our way up to now. Oh man, Mount Raymond is gorgeous. That is one huge, ominous looking mountain. Still cruising around Millet Basin. Probably a 1/2 mile through.
That's not Sunset Crest, right? It's the one back there.
I think
it's further up Brighton, right?
I think it's one of those right there.
Yeah.
On the far end.
Oh yeah, way there. That's a nice canyon.
It's gorgeous. I'm sure in the spring water's coming down this bad boy. It's pretty deep, so I would assume. So guys, we're getting pretty close to the bottom of the mountain. Closer and closer we get. Look at this ferret thingy. Look how long he is and skinny.
Yeah. Oh.
Check him out. What a trip. I don't know what he was. He wasn't a ferret, but he was like long and thin. It was weird. A weasel.
Look at the road way over there.
Yeah.
We're up at the height of Brighton right now.
Pretty close. Elevation wise, yeah.
See a little dot of yellow over on that mountain. Last bit of foliage dropping.
Yes, it is. Well, guys, we are just below Mount Raymond now. There it is, right there. The summit. And we're going to be turning off this trail onto Baker's Pass Trail and going over there to the saddle. And we'll take a break at the saddle and then we'll start the summit trail. So yeah, this trail here, if you keep following it, goes around to Mill A Basin, or not Mill A Basin, we're in Mill A Basin, the S curves. And then this trail here goes up to Baker's Pass. It's looking up Big Cottonwood Canyon and down into Mill A Basin. Gobbler's Knob. And Mount Raymond is behind us. And it should be clear for the summit today, so I should be able to see more than I did last time, which is good. So, yep, there's Baker's Pass. We should be there in, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Alright everyone, so there's the old man coming up to the saddle. Of Baker's Pass. We are now on Baker's Pass. That's Mount Raymond, which we are going to summit. That is Big Cottonwood Canyon. Up that trail right there is Gobbler's Knob. And this is looking out into Mill Creek Canyon, guys. Yep. And Salt Lake City out there in the distance. There's the Salt Lake Valley and the Great Salt Lake way out there. Yep. So that's our view, guys. It's pretty sweet. That's gonna be Parley's Canyon right over there. So yeah. Well guys, we're gonna take a break here. And then we're gonna do our summit trail. So we'll be back. So there's the summit, guys. We have started up the summit trail. Give you an idea of how steep it is there. It's pretty steep. Looking down into Mill A Basin and Big Cottonwood Canyon. There's some views down into Mill Creek Canyon. Gorgeous. This trail is steep. That's looking into Big Cottonwood.
That's one burned out tree right there.
Yeah, lightning ate it up. So yeah, guys, we are probably, I don't know, 4/10 to the summit. Huh. I wouldn't doubt that. Maybe they're doing a through hike this weekend. Or just camping. Wow, look at those rock formations over there. I never noticed those last time I came up. Those are wild. Yeah. Views are spectacular.
It's better and better.
Mm-hmm. So guys, there's our view down into Mill Creek Canyon from the ridge of Mount Raymond. It's probably not doing it justice. It's a long ways down into that valley. And then there's downtown Salt Lake City. Try to zoom in for you guys. That is, yeah, the downtown area. And then you got the Great Salt Lake out there above that mountain ridge. Pretty amazing views, guys, from up here. So guys, we are at the spot where the actual scrambling starts. This is where you put the trekking poles away and hand over hand up the rock ridge. So it gets pretty cool from here on out to the summit. You got a really good view over on this side of Mill Creek. You got this really cool old tree that got zapped by lightning. And then of course your view off of here into Big Cottonwood is just absolutely gorgeous. So that's where we are. We've got another 10-15 minutes to the summit. So I'll bring you guys back when we get back to the summit. You can go down right there. I think I kind of went the wrong way there. Yeah, that's a climb. Look at that view, guys. Still off of one of the ridges of Mount Raymond. We're still not to the peak yet. That's looking off into Mill Creek. And Parley's way over there. You can see it now really well. There's Graybeard. Big cottonwood, of course. That tree blocks a good view of it, though. But we'll have a spectacular view from the summit, guys. As you can see, it's definitely scrambly up here. So yeah, a bit further and we'll be there. Huh? Yeah. Definitely a great view. Alright guys, so we've made it to the summit of Mount Raymond. There's looking at the back side of Mount Olympus. Good view of the Salt Lake Valley. And way up north, that's Mill Creek, Parley's Canyon. That peak right there that you see is Gobbler's Knob. Down there is Big Cottonwood Canyon, and over that ridge line is Heber and Park City. And there's Twin Peaks right there. So yeah guys, we summited Dad's second summit. So it's definitely beautiful up here. There's really not any wind. It's probably 50 degrees or so. Not very cold at all. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy the summit for a bit. Alright guys, so we had a little bit of lunch and we're gonna exit the summit now.
A gorgeous view.
Yeah, it's been gorgeous, there's no doubt.
It's getting cool.
That's a 360 view of the summit. Yeah, so we are out of here. We're heading down. We'll get some footage on the way down for you guys. So we're down off the knife edge. We even passed, what is it, Baker's Pass. And now we're back in Mill A Basin, heading on the pretty easy part of the trail back to Circle All Saddle. So they're making much better time on the way down, of course. That's the way it always is. Well guys, another summit down. We are back to the road and back to the trailhead and ready for some food and a seat. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe. Be safe and adventure on.